Okay, well, we are here at GA Family Services, located at 210 Gustavus Avenue, right?
Yep.
And we are here with Jennifer and Kathleen. So can you tell us a little bit about this place?
Sure. So GA has in the past several years transitioned into solely community-based services. That means we're offering supports and pouring our love and the supports into the home and the community. We offer a variety of programs, but today we're talking mainly about foster care and the need for foster homes in our community.
That's a very important topic. So can you just give us a brief overview of the foster care process and the role of foster parents?
Yes, so we here at Foster Care are providing a temporary home for youth that are coming in until their families can kind of get their feet back on the ground. So what we require for the role of a foster parent is that they are providing that stable and safe environment for the families. They are advocating for the youth. They are working with the agency and outside services. And of course, the main goal is to work towards reunification and working in partnership with these kiddos' families.
Fantastic. And do you have any idea about how many youths you currently have under your care at this time?
So currently, between our two offices, because we do have a West Seneca office as well, we have about 54 youth in our care.
Wow. And can you tell us a little bit about what the typical placement referral process looks like?
So right now, we are seeing youth coming in kind of varying between the ages of like 6 and 17. Kind of the average is about 10 to 12. And we're really seeing an increase in sibling sets. So the sibling set could look like a younger child with a teenager, but that's definitely something that we're seeing right now.
I'm not sure if everybody knows this, but GA does work with all the surrounding counties, so not just Chautauqua or Erie, but Cat County and all Niagara County, all the surrounding counties too.
Yes.
Wow, that's quite something.
Yes.
And so are you facing any struggles? Because, I mean, obviously there's a bit of a foster care crisis at this time.
So what we're seeing is an increase of youth coming into care, but we don't have enough homes to kind of accommodate that increase. So that is kind of why we are reaching out and want to get the word out that we are offering classes and that homes are needed.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, this is really one of those areas where the demand is not good whenever it's higher than the supply.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So can you tell us a little bit about some of the myths or misconceptions about foster care?
Yes, I think foster care already comes with a stigma. And so a lot of people don't know that they can do foster care because of this and that. So a few of them that pop up in our case is that, first of all, you can't be a single person. You definitely can. You can't rent. As long as that home or apartment is meeting the standards, you can definitely rent. We are also very welcoming to the LGBTQ plus community, religion of any background. And the biggest one, I think, is that, what I'm always hearing is that you can't get attached. There's a fear there of being attached to a child, but that's exactly what our kiddos need, is someone that's going to build that relationship and show them what a secure, loving home is looking like so they can build upon that for themselves.
Just adding as many supports as possible into a child's life is really key.
A child cannot have too many people to love them.
Right.
Ain't that the truth? So can you just tell us a little bit about the foster parent application process and who they need to get into contact with for people who are looking to become foster parents?
So I won't lie, it's a lot of paper, but I help you through it. So with the process, there is the application, of course, and then there is a 10-week class. So it's called NTDC, which is the National Training Developmental Curriculum. And we teach that, and sometimes it's in person or via Zoom. And that is just kind of building the skill sets for our parents. And then the next piece of that is the actual home study. There's fingerprints involved, background checks, physicals, and just kind of really learning about who these people are that want to become foster homes, because again, safety is the number one priority. And so with that, they can, I forgot the next question, but they can reach out to myself, who I am the Family Resource Coordinator, formerly known as a Home Finder, I run those classes as well, and so I can assist with that process.
Fantastic. And is there a phone number that they can call?
Yeah, so our main office number is 716-708-6161, and that'll send you right to Deb Scott, who is our office administrator, and she'll connect you with Kathleen.
And we can also have our website, which is gafamilyservices.org. We also have our Facebook account, which is GA Family Services Foster Care, where we're always putting up, what we're doing, events coming up, different meetings about how to become a foster parent as well. So those are different resources we can use.
So there's a lot of different avenues that people can keep an eye up on
Yes.
if they're looking to become a foster parent.
Yes.
So is there anything else that you really want the public to know about?
I think the biggest factor is just kind of see what's going to work for you. Opening your home is not always an easy task that we're asking people, but there's definitely a need. And I think that if you just give it a chance just to try out the classes or just have a conversation, and you have a question, just ask it. And we're here because, the kids are our number one priority.
Yeah, and I would just add, even if it might not be for you, it might be for somebody that you know, and just putting that bug in their ear might just help to get them to the next step.
Absolutely.
Well, that sounds fantastic. And I want to thank you for A, taking the time to talk with me, and B, for the vital role that you fulfill in the community.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.